as amid the Bengal Bandh, Chief Minister of West Bengal, Mamata Banerjee, has made a controversial comment. She says if the Prime Minister tries to stoke fires in Bengal, they could topple his chair. Not just that, the Chief Minister has once again asserted that the BJP is deliberately trying to delay the process of justice and is conspiring to defame the state of West Bengal. Listen in.
মোদি বাবু আপনার পার্টিকে দিয়ে আগুন লাগাচ্ছেন মনে রাখবেন বাংলায় যদি আগুন লাগান আসামও থেমে থাকবে না নর্থ ইস্টও থেমে থাকবে না উত্তর প্রদেশও থেমে থাকবে না বিহারও থেমে থাকবে না ঝাড়খণ্ড থেমে থাকবে না উড়িষ্যাও থেমে থাকবে না আর দিল্লিও থেমে থাকবে না আপনার চেয়ারটা আমরা টলমলো করে দেব চেয়ার দখলের লড়াই ক্ষমতা থাকলে ভোটে যাও গুলি নয় ডেড বডি নয় লাশ নয় ক্ষমতা তোমাদের হাতে কেন করছো না ফাঁসির জন্য যে এই সব ধর্ষণ করলে ফাঁসি হবে কেন এই আইনটা করছো না যতই ফান্ডিং করুন অনেককেই ফান্ডিং করছেন আপনারা খবর আমরা রাখি মনে রাখবেন ওই ফান্ডিংকে আমরা এন্ডিং করে দেব আমরা এটা করতে পারি এবং আমরা জানি আর ওরা দোষী ব্যক্তি যাতে ফাঁসি না হয় বিচারের বাণী যাতে নীরবে নিভৃতে কাঁদে ওরা কিন্তু আন্দোলনটাকে জল ঢেলে দিয়ে আসল আন্দোলন থেকে চক্রান্তের খেলায় নেমেছে বাংলাকে বদনাম করার খেলায় নেমেছে
Meanwhile, the BJP has hit out at the TMC government over the clampdown on the BJP's Bengal Bandh and the ensuing protest, alleging that the TMC is trying to silence dissent and the voice of the people. In fact, BJP leader Arjun Singh also alleged that bullets were fired at some BJP workers' vehicles during the Bandh. The incident reportedly took place in Bhatpara, after which 3 people were arrested by the Bengal police.
आज ये स्पष्ट हो चुका है कि पश्चिम बंगाल में मां माटी मानुष नहीं बल्कि केवल गोलीबाज बमबाज और बलात्कारी सुरक्षित है। जो मीडिया से अभी खबरें आ रही है कि जो जनता का बंद है, पीपल्स बंद, जो आयोजित किया गया है जनता के द्वारा, जनता के मुद्दों पर, जनता की जन भावनाओं को मद्देनजर रखते हुए उसमें एक गोली चली है भारतीय जनता पार्टी के समर्थक की गाड़ी पर और संभवतः वो घायल भी हुए हैं। इसका मतलब साफ है, कानून व्यवस्था पूर्ण तरीके से पश्चिम बंगाल में ध्वस्त हो चुकी है।
However, the Trinamool Congress and their India bloc allies have hit back at the BJP, claiming that the BJP is actually using this call for justice as a ruse to vitiate the law and order in the state. Listen in.
करना चाहते हैं उसका पास मास सपोर्ट नहीं है एनआरकी चाहते हैं वी ऑल्सो वांट जस्टिस वो लोग पूरा ये नॉर्मल सिचुएशन है वो लोग को डराना चाहता है कल पुलिस के ऊपर हमला किया हुआ है तो इसीलिए पुलिस उसका हटा दिया
So what do you want to say to BJP? They have called for a 12 hour
they are only want only anarchy in Bengal. They don't want justice because justice is now that is in hand of CBI and the case is in the hand of Honorable Supreme Court. They are trying to create disturbance in Bengal.
From an issue which was very sensitive, we had got diverted to the other political issues. Why both the parties are investigated by the CBI case must not be diverted, and we should all work towards the CBI, put pressure on CBI to quickly resolve the case and do the needful thing, because that's a very sensitive thing. Instead of that, politicizing other issues and using violent method is an unacceptable thing. This is a disservice to the young women of this country.
Let's now go across to my colleague Sabyasachi, tracking the developments live from the ground. Sabyasachi, now we've seen politics, we've seen high drama on the streets of different cities in West Bengal. But can you tell us how the situation is right now? We have my colleague Pooja also joining us. Pooja, I'll come to you in just a bit. But firstly, Sabyasachi, how is the situation right now?
Well, see, the situation on the road is, as of now, is normal. There is flow of traffic. See, definitely there is quite less flow of traffic as compared to any normal day in the city of Kolkata, because earlier in the day when the Bandh call had been given by the BJP, we had seen that every single BJP leaders here in the state, they hit the street, they carried out the protest. Simultaneously, the Kolkata police acted. They detained the political leaders as well as the other workers from the BJP side. Now BJP has claimed that compared to any other day, the Bandh call has been successful from the BJP side, because it is not a Bandh call that has been given by a political party, but it has been supported by the people of West Bengal, and that is the reason why if you see the traffic, it is less, and there are less people traveling in the buses in Kolkata. Now, on the other hand, the Trinamool Congress has been alleging that the BJP is trying to enforce the Bandh on the people of Kolkata by coming onto the street in large numbers, despite the state government stating that there won't be any Bandh in the state. Meanwhile, it is difficult to ascertain, because what we had seen, the situation yesterday where severe clashes broke out between the protesters and the West Bengal police personnel. Several of the West Bengal police personnel suffered injuries. Several of the protesters even sustained injuries. So to kind of avoid that, a lot of the people in fact did not come out of their home. They stayed back at their residence. So clearly both of the political parties have been blaming each other. Whereas if you talk about the ground situation, what is the situation on road? The traffic is there, but it is quite less as compared to a normal day in the city.
Right, at least for now, the situation looks calmer where you are. Sabyasachi, stay on with us. Let's now go across to Pooja as well. Pooja, how is it like where you are currently, and any update on the firing also that was reported earlier? 3 people were picked up by the police. Any further information that you've managed to gather?
Well, absolutely. What we're given to understand is that the number of arrests in that firing incident has risen to 4. Remember, the police had said 3 people have been arrested, but the last when we spoke to cops, they told us that 4 people in connection with the firing have been arrested. This morning, what we saw was extremely shocking. During the 12-hour Bandh being observed by BJP in the state of West Bengal, bullets were fired at BJP leader Priyangu Pandey, who is a close associate of BJP leader Arjun Singh, and we've seen live visuals how the bullet hit the car, the vehicle in which he was traveling, and it has also injured the driver. Presently is undergoing treatment, but the police in fact now has registered a case and 4 persons have been arrested. But clearly BJP upping its ante against
I'm just interrupting you there. Stay with that thought. I'll come back to you in just a bit. We have Rahul Sinha of the BJP also now joining us on the broadcast. Rahul Sinha जी, हमसे बात करने के लिए बहुत शुक्रिया. आज बंगाल में बंद का कॉल दिया है भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने, और उसी बीच ममता बनर्जी की तरफ से भी काफी जो है एक तीखा निशाना देखने को मिला डायरेक्ट प्रधानमंत्री के लिए. किस तरह से देखते हैं आज जो ममता बनर्जी ने कहा?
देखिए, हम लोग ने शांतिपूर्ण बंद का पालन किया, और अभी हम लाल बाजार सेंट्रल लॉकअप पे बंदी है. मैं ममता बनर्जी को यही संदेश देना चाहता हूँ, वो जैसे बदला नहीं बदल का बात कहा था, अभी उन्होंने फिर बदला का बात बोल रहा है. मतलब मुख्यमंत्री होके अपना पार्टी का लोगों को उन्होंने तैयार होने के लिए बोल रहा है, विपक्ष के ऊपर हमला करने के लिए बोल रहा है, और उन्होंने जो कानून परिवर्तन करने का जो बात छेड़ा, मैं समझता हूँ ये कुछ नहीं है. ये जो आरजी कौर का विषय है, इससे जनता का नजर दूसरा और घुमाने के लिए ये ममता बनर्जी के एक नया चाल है. उस चाल में हम लोग नहीं जाएंगे. पहले आरजी कौर का जो मामला है उसमें ममता बनर्जी जिन लोगों को हलाल करने का कोशिश किया, उन लोगों को क्यों किया? क्यों 21 लॉयर को इन लोगों को बचाने के लिए जो विक्टिम परिवार है उसके खिलाफ खड़ा किया? ये ममता बनर्जी को इसका जवाब पहले देना पड़ेगा. इसीलिए हम लोग चाहते हैं ममता बनर्जी जब तक त्यागपत्र ना दे तब तक जनता का आंदोलन चलेगा, और इस आंदोलन और भी जोरदार होगा. हम इसमें चैन से नहीं बैठेंगे, और समाज भी मीडिया भी इसके लिए तैयार हो गया। इसीलिए हर जगह में ममता जी का त्याग पत्र का मांग हो रहा है और उसी डर से ममता बनर्जी बात को घुमाने का ये सब नया नया कहानी उन्होंने बनाने का कोशिश कर रहा है।
राहुल सिन्हा जी, एक तरफ आप कह रहे हैं कि जो पश्चिम बंगाल सरकार है, ममता बनर्जी है, चीफ मिनिस्टर जो है बस पश्चिम बंगाल की, वो बात को घुमाने की कोशिश कर रही है। वहीं दूसरी तरफ से जो उनका कहना है वो ये है कि बीजेपी ने दरअसल जो असली मुद्दा है यहाँ पर, एक 31 साल की डॉक्टर जिसके साथ जो हुआ, उस मूवमेंट को आप लोगों ने हाईजैक कर लिया है political reasons की वजह से. Okay, I think we've lost that line, but as Rahul Sinha was trying to tell us that he along with other leaders are still, they have been, remember, detained by police because of the because of the Bengal Bandh that BJP had organized, which is still going on. Let me take that question quickly across to Pooja. Pooja, so you were giving us an update about the arrest that has taken place of 4 people who were allegedly involved in firing. Apart from that, a lot of BJP leaders were picked up. We just spoke to Rahul Sinha as well. What's the update on that aspect? How many have been picked up in total by the West Bengal police?
The city saw 2 major protests by the BJP today, one in South Calcutta, the other in North Calcutta. The South Calcutta protest saw Rupa Ganguly and BJP MLA Agnimitra Paul being detained by Kolkata police. As far as another protest in North Kolkata is concerned, the protest took place in Sham Bazaar, from where former MP and BJP leader Loket Chatterjee and of course Rahul Sinha and Tamagna Ghosh were arrested, besides other BJP workers. So clearly they have all been taken to the central lockup in Kolkata Police's headquarters, Lal Bazaar. They are still detained, and in other parts of the city also, whoever was supporting and observing the Bandh was detained by Kolkata Police.
All right, Pooja as well as Sabyasachi, requesting you to stay on with us. We're also getting a reaction from Nalin Kohli of the BJP. Let's listen in.
Now when the BJP protesters are out, a video is coming as if bullets have been fired on them. It only confirms that people are so emboldened in Bengal that they feel they can take law and order in their hands, even shoot at another citizen of the country and feel they can get away with it. So this is worrisome. And while the Bandh is taking place, reports are coming that the administration is forcing people to open the shop and threatening them. Now, if people are fed up with the existence of a so-called Gunda Raj, if they want law and order to be properly implemented, if they are expecting to be secure, you can't go in and start punishing them for an expectation that is in line with the constitutional rights that they have.
Let's now go back to my colleagues who continue to be with us on this particular story. Sabyasachi, now we know that this Bandh call was given for 12 hours. It means few more hours to go. It's going to continue till about 6 o'clock. What more can be expected in the next few hours?
Well, definitely. See, the Bandh call is till 6 p.m. Couple of hours left for the Bandh to be offered. Now, from the BJP side, the message has been very much clear that despite the efforts from the Trinamool Congress government as well as state machinery to suppress the BJP will carry on with its agitation and continue to seek justice for the victim of RG Court. Now, BJP had said that they would continue to protest in the streets of Kolkata. In fact, in a couple of days, the Mahila Morcha of the BJP is going to gherao the Women Commission of the state of West Bengal and put a lock on it, stating that the Women Commission has completely failed to provide any sort of protection for the women of the state of West Bengal.